This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. All right, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them.
Spy.
We must absolutely inform Sir Gregory. How long has he been trying to collect all the spears?
I must have brought him the first one 20-odd years ago.
Do you know if he has managed to get the original?
Well, in any case, he's got all the ones we had at the Vatican. He made me replace them with copies. But I don't understand your reaction. I'm sure it is nothing serious.
Aha. I can see very well you do not understand. You have done nothing less than sign our death warrants, and still you don't understand.
Someone is listening.
What?
No.
Monsieur de
Well, very
Richet,
good.
why not join us rather than find yourself eavesdropping?
I didn't want to interrupt
Pretty
you.
terrible.
I'm sorry.
Of course you didn't. So, my son, what can we do for you?
I didn't mean to spy on you, but you caught my attention. Your Eminence, I don't know what you said to Mr. von Bollner, but the poor fellow looks positively crestfallen.
Not at all.
Don't you believe it, Louis? I was just telling Monsieur about Lord Mortimer's burning passion for holy relics. You must have noticed he's a bit of a collector. Well, for years he has been searching high and low to bring all the copies of the Holy Spear together. As I was coming here, I thought I'd bring him a few of them. That's all.
Be quiet, for God's sake. Please leave us, monsieur. His Eminence and I wish to finish our discussion alone.
No, I'm gonna come back over. Ooh. I wanna take that. Come on. Oh, joyful.
Leave us now.
No, I don't wanna. Order the sword. Okay, where am I going?
Monsieur Johann von Bollner.
Downstairs?
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation and is consequently inaccessible to guests.
Could you perhaps help me?
What can I do for you, sir?
Where did this sword come from?
From the garden, sir. That sword belongs to one of the statues in the garden.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it, sir.
Well, that was easy. Follow the trail left by your mother. Can I go outside? Yeah, I can.
The sword probably came from this garden, but
Ooh.
what could it have been used for?
A maze? Hey, it's you.
Well, Monsieur de Richet, what brings you here?
I'm still looking for my mother, of course.
You're right, Monsieur. Keep looking. Good luck to you.
Okay. Move along. No, that's where I just came from. This.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth.
Okay, well, help
Looks
me.
like there's a crack in the region of the heart. If I recall the Iliad, Ariadne is none other than the daughter of Minos and Pasiphae. She was in love with Theseus and helped him in his quest to kill the Minotaur in return for a promise of marriage if he defeated the monster. She gave him a reel of thread so that he could find his way back through the labyrinth, which was famous for being unsolvable. But
So we
once the beast was
follow-
slain, the gallant was quick to abandon her on an island.
Follow the rope.
Turns out heroes are not what they once were. Let's see. And what's going to happen if I've got it wrong? Ariadne.
Oh, stop it.
Try something else. Here's the famous Ariadne's thread, thanks to which, if I remember rightly, Theseus avoided getting lost in the labyrinth.
Goes through the wall. Doesn't help. That must be the sword. Eh.
Daedalus. He's the architect of the labyrinth, and if I'm not mistaken, he's also the father of Icarus.
Looks like it's supposed to be holding something.
Hey, there's a crack in this statue too.
That doesn't look right.
Daedalus. All right, let's try again. You never know.
I think so. Oh man. Grab that from here. That. Oh. Looks like that's where the sword goes.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented with the head of a bull, with the features of the Minotaur. The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae. This statue has a crack in it. Right. We'll soon see. Asterion.
Okay.
Asterion was a son of Pasiphae and Minos, or rather the result of a curse put on Minos. Minos was punished for betraying Poseidon. Of course, as strangely it often happens, it wasn't he who was punished, it was his wife. She had to mate with a bull, no less. From that union, Asterion was born, who everyone knows as the famous Minotaur. Rejected by Minos, he was shut up in the labyrinth so he could never leave. And, as if that wasn't bad enough, he died by the hand of a hero desperate to restore his reputation. Technically, Asterion is the victim of the story because he's described as a child cast out from birth. Born from an extramarital union because of the errors of his father, he was treated as an outcast all his life. And he died as innocently as he was born. A tragic story, as the Greeks knew how to do so well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Minos, son of Zeus and Europa.
Oh, maybe it goes in here?
If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread.
Looks like he's holding something.
Hey, there's a crack in that statue. The crack is in the region of the heart. It's a thin crack as long as a finger. A blade could easily enter.
Okay, well the rope ends here, so I think I gotta take that sword back. I don't know.
Asterion. Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
That, I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
Minos.
Like, could have done something if that was it. There. Something else? What about you?
Icarus. Son of Daedalus and Nocrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, they came unstuck and he fell to his death. Pity. Well, let's keep going. Theseus, son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. Theseus. I seem to recall he took the decision to confront the Minotaur. He killed the beast, but if it weren't for Ariadne's help, he would have been trapped in that labyrinth forever. In short, yet another hero who wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, I'm probably being a bit harsh. I mean, we do owe him the foundations of Athens. In other words, the Republic. Render therefore unto Caesar what is Caesar's. He's the son of Aegeus. He became the mythical king of Athens, the unifying king. Pity, he's generally only remembered for having slayed the Minotaur. Let's
No.
try something else instead.
Like, why isn't it doing anything? What else is there? Now you go anywhere? No? Oh. Well, that rope does lead to here. That's a branch. That wasn't a rope. I guess it... I don't know.
Theseus. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
It doesn't make any sense. The rope goes there. Where else am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh. Back at the beginning?
Golden elixir.
Okay. Okay, that's the beginning. I need to go to this thing in the center. Oh my god.
Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. I seem to recall that her fate was not something you'd want. She was punished for the sins of her husband. She had to mate with the sacred bull of Poseidon. 9 months later, she gave birth to Asterion, better known as the Minotaur. It's crazy to see to what extent women have always been mistreated. When they're not harpies, gorgons, and other witches, they become victims. She has no cracks.
That's the notice she has no cracks.
All right, well, let's continue anyways.
It's... Why not waste a point? Oh.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there. What is that? It's like a sort of opening mechanism.
What? What's the +1? It says... I don't understand.
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs. What's wrong?
You just encountered an immunity. Effort point is locked. Use golden elixir to cure yourself.
Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked.
So I
It
got
had
the sword in
poison
the
on it.
wrong-
My head. I feel hot.
I have it in the wrong thing. So it doesn't go there.
Theseus. Let's try something else instead.
Okay, try putting it here.
A
again.
Styrion. This statue has a crack in it.
Yeah.
Right. We'll soon see.
So I put it there and then try the button. Is that how this works? This isn't it. I don't know what to do. Ugh. The heck? So it didn't work? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh my god. Where am I going?
Daedalus. If I remember rightly, he's the one who built the labyrinth for Minos.
I was doing fine. Not getting lost where I was, and then I got lost. Over here. There we go.
A Styrion.
goes there. Why does the rope go there if it doesn't go in there? Did I put it in him?
Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
I tried it there, it didn't work. Tried it over there, it didn't work. Maybe the branch there was supposed to look like. Oh, is that? I don't know. Let's go try. This doesn't work. Well, I really don't know.
Lord Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Come on. Oh, no prick. There we go. Oh, it's bloody. Ah!
Whoa. Again?
Uh-oh. Visions?
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
What's going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out!
Oh, he had something to do with it?
What was that? That's the third time in 3 days.
What's a handprint?
Let's see if you're in there, Mother. Bandages? Someone's been patching themselves up. Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes. These bandages are pretty basic. She'll be lucky if she doesn't get an infection.
Uh-oh. What's one of the guard dudes? Where's the light coming from?
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?
Uh-oh. Who that? Is that her? No. Uh-oh. could have found someone important in the crypt. I could have inspired Peru to trust me. I eavesdropped, I convinced Pyagi, I succeeded in opening the trance. Okay. Maybe I should have analyzed the advantages. I don't know what else I could have done. That's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Bye!